Hey guys, today we have an HP color Laserjet printer that is not picking up paper, and usually I would just go over cleaning rollers. With this one, it's a little bit of a different issue, but let me address the rollers first. So if you're having an issue, hopefully it's just a simple thing like rollers need cleaning. Rollers accumulate paper dust, and with time they start slipping on paper and not picking it up. So let's go over that. In order to show me where that is, I'll need to remove the cartridges because I want to put the printer on its side. I'll remove the toner cartridges so they don't spill any ink in there or toner, and we'll go from there. So this model is M252dw, and let's just get on it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the toner cartridges out. And I'm going to turn the printer off. Printer turned off. Let's take the paper tray out. You can see there's paper in here, and this printer is not picking up any paper. Like I've said, I already cleaned the rollers. That's not the issue on this one, but it hopefully is an issue for you, because the issue that I'm gonna try to fix is a little bit harder to fix. So here's the bottom of the printer. This tray also removes, so if you need to move that, this is the tray. We just need to get to these rollers right here. So in order to clean those, I use either alcohol swabs or some window cleaner. So basically just this window cleaner that I have with some paper towel or alcohol swab. I'll just demonstrate with an alcohol swab in here. These are the rollers that pick up the paper. There's one, two, and third one right here. So you can see they spin easily. So you can just go ahead and clean it and just spin as it goes. You can see where you've cleaned it. It's basic paper dust, so that should be careful not to break anything here. Some things are pretty fragile for a printer that big. But that's the way they have to be built sometimes in order to fit everything into a smaller printer. And we as consumers sometimes like smaller printers, or most times smaller devices. So that's the sacrifice. There is more flimsy parts. Anyway, that's how you do the cleaning here. And as you spin, you can see where you missed. The rollers still needed cleaning because they're leaving some dirt on here. This is supposed to be white. If it was clean, then it would stay white. And then get to this roller here. Also, kind of like that. And just spin it a little bit and keep going. Yeah, but be careful not to break any of these parts here. That's a roller issue, and if you clean that, wait a few minutes for it to dry, it should pick up your paper without any problems. This is an important area. Here's where my problem is. You can see this right here. This spring goes back and forth. This lever works fine. The spring is here. On the other side, however, over here, it is springing inside. The spring here is just broken. Okay, so now that's a better angle right here. We can see both of these levers right here. That's where the tray, it moves the tray lever, which picks up the paper. So if it's springing like it should on this side, then it's working fine. You can see the spring here, it's in place, everything works fine. On this side, the spring is broken. It's not stretched, so it's out of place. I need to figure out, either I need a new spring or I need to reattach this spring where it's supposed to go. So I'm going to compare it to this side and get here. Let's see how I can get in there, and let's fix this problem. If you're having the same issue where your spring is not as the way that it's supposed to be, like on this left side, then let's fix it together and get our printer to pick up the paper again. as I inspected it further, this spring is stuck on this little notch right here. It's not doing that there. So it's this piece right here that it's stuck on. Let's try to get it out there and see if it's damaged or not. Alright, I'll just use this needle-like instrument here and try to get it out. Hopefully you can see the process. Just trying to remove it from this notch here. Yep, and we freed it up. Oh, good. That that should take care of the problem. I thought I needed a new spring, and for that I actually went to Harbor Freight store and got a set of these here. So let me show you. It seems like the problem is solved. So let me get it to you closer to show you again what the problem was. Okay, so this spring, it was stuck. Where's my pen? Here we go. So this spring, it was stuck on this this thing right here. Hopefully it doesn't go there. I don't know how that happened, why it's built so close to the spring. In any case, it's supposed to pull. The spring is supposed to pull, and that's what it's doing here, and that's what it's doing there. It's a little bit more loose here because it was damaged, or stuck on there. You can see how this is in a better condition than that, but I don't think that should be a problem. And if it is, like I said, I got this set right here. It's an assortment of different springs. $449 is what it costs. And why I got it is because I don't know what size I need, and you got all different types. These are bigger ones. I thought I was going to need this one. So this one looks the closest to that. When it's stretched out, it would probably be what I needed. But yeah, check out the set. I mean, it's not like I'm endorsing it or anything. It's just a very cool and handy set whenever you need springs for whatever reason, especially if you're fixing printers all the time. So we got that taken care of. We're going to put everything back together and test the printer. Alright, so have that in there. Let's put the printer down. Make sure we load paper into the tray. Got that. We're going to turn on the printer. And when we're going to print a test page, we'll see if it picks it up. Hopefully it does. Hopefully you were able to fix your printer as well. But in any case, we're going to test it now. And of course, when we turn the printer on, something that I forgot is to make sure we put toner cartridges back in. So yellow. Have magenta right here. Oops. Next one. Cyan and black. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go to supplies and press report. We're going to see how that goes. Picked up the paper right away. Awesome. Printer fixed. Goal. I mean, we've reached what we needed to with this printer. Oops, it's got a low black, but that's not a problem. The printer is now working fine. So it's basically on any of these HP color laser jets, maybe not even color. Make sure those levers are the way they're supposed to be. Springs are where they're supposed to be, and you should be good. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, share it with other people, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Oh, and one more thing. A problem that sometimes with paper pickup issue that can happen is when this is not set where it's supposed to be. If it's set like this here, that may also be a problem. That's something that I've noticed in other printer models. Simple thing like that is just not going to pick up the paper because it's not far enough into the tray. If it's backed up like to here, here's the issue. The roller picks up right there. There's no paper there. So make sure you push it to the right size. If this is a letter size paper, make sure you set it at letter. So once again, thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Thanks, bye.